my post-fight results, post-fight review for this fight we had between David Benavidez and Ronald Ellis. So Ronald Ellis is coming off a victory over Matt Korobov. Matt Korobov looked like he twisted his ankle or injured his knee or something. And that actually gave the man, Ronald Ellis, an opportunity to fight a former two-time champion in the man, David Benavidez. Now, Ronald Ellis in the first round was using his jab, throwing combinations. You know, he looked pretty good in there. But the man, David Benavidez was just collecting data, and he just tore him apart for the rounds 2 through 11. You know, the mean, hellacious body shots, being the come-forward fighter, walking in straight lines, not really much of any head movement from the man, David Benavidez. Walking through fire, basically, walking through any punches that the man, Ronald Ellis, was throwing. And he was in a disadvantage, Ronald Ellis. Not to mention, when he had his back on the ropes, that's when the man David Benavidez goes in. That's David Benavidez' forte. When he has you on the ropes, he's relentless with the mean body shots, uppercuts, left and right hooks, you know what I mean? And that's what he displayed for every single round through round 2 through 11. I only gave Ronald Ellis one round. You know, it was a pretty much one-sided fight, as I knew it would be. You could actually see the massive size difference, you know. And that's nothing new because David Benavidez has been a big kid since I first seen him on TV at 19 years old, destroying cats, you know what I mean? David Benavidez, man, tore him apart in round 11, man, he threw at least 4 straight right uppercuts. Ronald Ellis was getting banged up, had his back on the ropes, left and right hooks all day, backpedaling, didn't hit the canvas, but was getting the beating of his life. And the referee just had to jump in and stop the fight. You know, the man Ronald Ellis, there's levels to this. Nothing against Ronald Ellis. But unfortunately for him, we didn't know how good he is when he fought the man Matt Korobov, because Matt Korobov got an injury. Matt Korobov has had a very good amateur career. He's a good fighter, a southpaw who will give anybody at 168, 160 pounds difficulties. But Ronald Ellis was lucky for him. He got through with the decision via injury. And now the man, Ronald Ellis, man, he got the step-up fight, man, but he got stepped on, basically, you know what I mean? Straight up and down. But it was a good effort. He was a game fighter. It was a one-sided fight, but it wasn't like Ronald Ellis wasn't tagging the man David Benavidez, you know what I mean? Now, David Benavidez has to employ more head movement. He probably could have worked on his defense more, work on hit and not get hit rather than just Frankenstein walk his opponent down. But he already knew who he had in front of him. Hopefully we see him in bigger and better fights for 160 in the 168-pound division for 2021. The Jamel Charlo fight might be on the horizon. That means Jamel Charlo would have to move up. Maybe they might meet at a catchweight. I'm personally not clamoring for that fight, but if it happens, you already know I will cover it and I will watch it, and I'll be here with y'all live, you know. But I do think there's bigger and better fish to fry for both fighters in their divisions. Respectfully, it's Jamal Charlo at middleweight, and David Benavidez at 168. He wants everybody. He named a whole lot of people. Caleb Plant, Badu Jack, Canoli. He named a whole plethora of people. But the thing is, will this guy get the opportunity to fight any of these guys? Because right now they're treating him like the boogeyman. B-Marsh Box, let me know what y'all thought about this beatdown, and I'm going to catch you on the next one, all right? Let me watch this El Gallo versus Chocolatito fight. B-Marsh Box, and I'm out. Peace.